Well, E-Man is a young man who's got a terrific future in basketball. He possesses a lot of different things. He has the skill set, he has the athleticism, he has the personality, he's got the work ethic. I mean, when you look for a player in terms of going on to another level, those are the things that I think are very important, things that he has. His upside is huge. He's just tapping into his skills now. He's able to score when he needs to score. He's able to run a team as a point guard. He's able to defend the quickest and best players that we've played against. So, yeah, I think, E-Man as a player is someone that's going to help a team win for sure.
What stands out about Emmanuel is his work ethic. He really understands the value of putting in the work. The difficulty in that is it also can be a double-edged sword. And we don't want Emmanuel to get to the finish line burned out. But if there's any weakness, that's the kind of weakness I want in an athlete. Because all the athletes I work with, the great athletes, their only weakness is that their strength is that they work harder than everyone else.
If you train as hard as you can train, then when you go to play a game, it's not all that much different. What he does on a game day is eat properly, get his rest properly, and show up ready to play. So, it's a mental thing. It's also, I think, a lot of times the emphasis on how physically important it is isn't stressed enough to eat properly, rest properly, get your body ready. And then from the mental side, he's solid on game day.
He's starting to act like a one. And when I say that, I say, Emmanuel, you're a point guard. Be a point guard off the court. And he says, well, what does that mean exactly? And I refer to Magic Johnson. Magic in social events leads. He assists everyone. How are you? Are you okay? Do you need something? Have you guys met? And that's the young man I want Emmanuel to be. And that's what his father wants to be, is always a one. Thinking like a one on and off the court so it becomes a lifestyle choice.
Well, he's a solid citizen, a great young man, a gentleman, understands what it takes to work, does his schoolwork. He's from a family that is rock solid, that, has taught him that whatever he's going to earn, whatever he's going to get in his life, he better earn or he's not going to get it. And that's the way he approaches everything from on the court to off the court.
We have a thing called coins. The athletes have to think about things that they love about themselves that have nothing to do with basketball. So many of these athletes, they play 6 hours, 7 hours a day. You start asking them questions. How you doing? Fine. How was your day? Good. What's going on? Nothing. What do you do? Basketball. And Emmanuel's not one of those people. And what's interesting is when you start to look into his coins, you see that he's Jewish. You see that he has a very unique family. You see that his name means something very special. And those are the things we're working on with Emmanuel so he can carry those coins on the court and give him that extra edge.
Well, I think that's one thing here at the Academy that's real important to us, is that we don't feel anyone can be a great player until they learn how to train like a great player, and that's something he's mastered. He's, his approach to training, his approach to play is unbelievable, and I think that's really what takes him to another level. A lot of players are skilled, a lot of players are talented, but he's learned how to train. Not so much just practice, but how to train and get himself better. Having
graduated 5 to 6 years from now, it would be his senior year at a Division I program, and if he keeps physically maturing, the sky's the limit. But the thing that's beautiful about Emmanuel, he's going to be an asset to a program because he will be successful. Just by the way he approaches things and his parenting, he will be successful in whatever he chooses to put his efforts into.
Offensively, you do a lot of things. First of all, he's going to provide great point guard skills for for any team. He can shoot the ball. His range is great. Shoots threes well. Able to score off the dribble. A lot of players aren't able to create their own shots. E-Man's very much able to create his own shots, which he's been trained to do here, and read the defender's feet, figure out where to go, why to do it. And the nice thing about that is the way we prepare him is it can fit into any offense. It's not so much we're trying to run him off screens or do this. We're just trying to make him a better player. So no matter what offense he goes to, he'll fit in well. Defensively, he's our number one guy to put on the ball, to pressure the ball. He's very athletic. His intensity is great. And any coach knows that to be great defensively, you have to be in great shape, which we've trained him to be here at the Academy. So, there's no one I'd rather have guarding the ball. Off the ball, of course, he's solid. He's quick to help and recover. He causes some problems defensively out there for the offense.
A coach in college should consider taking on a player like Emmanuel because in today's Division I climate, you have to assess the athletic ability, the athlete's integrity, their work ethic, and their character. To me, that's a four-tool player. Athletic, integrity, character, work ethic. And Emmanuel has all four.
Well, I think more than anything, the college coaches are hired to win, and he'll help you win. You know, he does a lot of different things. He's an unselfish guy. Like I said, if you tell him to go out there and guard the ball and not shoot, he'll do that. That's something he can do. He can score it. He can do what he needs to do. But what we've loved about him here so far is his ability to change a game and help us win games.
What you're dealing with Emmanuel is a young man. If he says, I'm going to be here 4 years and commit to this program, he will. He's also going to make people around him better, and that's what a one guard should do. You're a college coach. You've got a job, and that is to win games and graduate your players in that order. With Emmanuel, he's going to help you win games, and he's going to be one of those student athletes that's going to be graduating.
Having coached in college basketball and understanding what teams need to win, you know, Emmanuel's a player that's going to help you win. He's going to score if you need him to score. He's going to run your offense. He's going to defend. And most importantly, he's going to be the guy that comes into practice every day and makes everybody else work harder. And that, to me, is very valuable as a college coach. A guy you don't have to get after every night, call him up, figure out why he's not playing hard. This is a young man that's going to bring it every day. And I think, you know, combine that with his skill set, with his understanding of the game, and you have yourself someone. It's all about winning games, and this is a guy that's going to help you win games.